Okay. We are back in the Outer Worlds. Kinda want to finish the companion quests as quickly as possible. Because they get kind of annoying. Okay, so she wants to go to Byzantium. And the other one I have wants to stay here. Huh? Where did I get the bonus support engineering? Oh well. Probably the armor. The inhaler heals you and your companions, but they get 30% of the healing effect. Companion critical damage. Inspiration. Companions gain plus 20% armor rating. Critical hit chance. Okay. There we go. Wait. Have I not given any for 2 levels? Okay. Like 4 levels away before I can get heavy maxed. Under 25%. Okay, let's go with that one.
That queen ain't gonna go down easy. I can't wait. What's up?
These lands are gross. Take them, please.
Outstanding. These ought to be enough. Let's get back to Monarch. There's an old base I used to call home. I can get us in the door, but we'll have to shoot our way through the Queen's brood to get to the center. We'll set the bait there. Password to the door is Charon.
And what's that?
Hayes' idea. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, Niuka. Charon. He said it was some old myth. Something about death and all the things we killed. The rest of us just thought it sounded cool, so here we are.
Let's do it. Okay, so she wants to go. Okay, this will be easier. Just go to the turnpike. Of course. Okay, that's just lovely. Of course, there's enemies here. The wilderness screeches. Lovely. Okay. Should be right up here. Oh yeah. I have come here before. Is this the thing? No. Where I went was that? Maybe no. Was the UDL lab, I think. Which I ended up being able to get from this angle instead of having to go through the door. And nothing. You guys couldn't leave stuff for me to loot? Oh, come on. I'll just sneak this way, yes. Oh. You came to say hi, I see. I'll take that. Of course, I'm not high enough. What about that? Mine. The funny thing is, if you head that direction where the queen is supposed to be at, it's not there. Can I give them to Nyoka first?
What's up?
Nope, okay.
Well, this is the spot. You know, I thought I'd be angry. I thought I'd storm in here in a rage and exterminate all these bugs and everything would be all right in the end. But I ain't. Mostly just empty. A little sad, maybe. The first night Hayes and I spent in here, we knew it was home. It's safe. It's got a nice chill to it. But mostly, it doesn't stink of sulfur. Monarch folks often joke about it. Not because of the smell or the grittiness it leaves in your throat. Not because of the headaches or the coughing. It's because there's no escaping it. It's life here, and there ain't anything you can do about it. But here, somehow the sulfur never made it. The nights we spent in here felt like vacations. So we started building.
Let's
We
just
hauled in steel.
let her talk.
Hired Sublight folk to help. That's how we met Anders and Opal. They stuck around after our contract was up. Opal liked camping. Anders liked chasing her tail. 4 of us for a while, scraping together what bits we could to build our home. Then came Rebecca, a sawbones out of the Cascadia survivors, who took a kindness to Hayes. And Clara, her little sister. I'll admit I wasn't keen on taking her on at first, but for a teenager, she was surprisingly capable. She had a head for numbers, helped us trade hides for food and materials, negotiated contracts. Turned out to be mighty useful. Clara, Hayes, Anders, Rebecca, Opal, and me. 6 folks, 1 name, 1 family. Charon. Despite Monarch trying to kill us day in and day out, we managed to belong.
I'm sure they aren't here to see us kick some manta ass. Let's do this. Of course they both died. Okay. This is... I thought I had a hammer. Okay, whatever. Turn 100 enemies to ash with plasma damage. Okay. Apparently I didn't have that achievement. No. I do not want a permanent concussion. What was that?
I wish these were more auspicious circumstances, but at least we're all here. This bringing them together, burying him. This is the kind of thing Hayes would have done. That makes it stupid. By all accounts, we should have left well enough alone, but that also makes it right. Captain, thank you.
You're welcome.
You mind if we rest a spell before we head out? I'd like to bury Opal and Clara proper before I lay everyone's medallions to rest.
You're leaving the medallions here? Okay. That's one down. Okay. She sends me to Byzantium at some point too, so. Really? Okay. Yes. There we go. I don't know how I... Never mind, I think I know how. I picked it up from the Queen. But we'll pick something up from the Queen that put me 2 pounds over. Map. The Unreliable. Off to Sublight. Sublight is here. But if I remember this correctly...
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
If I remember correctly, Sublight is the last one I have out of all these. The board. Why does the board like me more than hate me? Groundbreaker 100. Iconoclast 100. I don't know why that's not at 100. Agreeable. Yeah, Sublight's, I think, the last one. Okay, so Nyoka can go. Let's take... Yeah, let's keep Nyoka. Why not? Thank you. I don't know why my game's lagging like that. Well, with the controls, anyway. Never had this issue until I decided to play it on an actual computer. I'm pretty sure I have it on my Steam Deck. That's where I think I last played it.
Hide in plain sight and all that.
Welcome to Sublight Salvage and Shipping, a legitimate business for legitimate consumers. You the one flying the Unreliable?
Yep.
Miss Lily has been expecting you. I'll unlock the door.
I should go.
So you're the new captain in town. I was hoping you'd make your way to my office. Saves me the work of hunting you down. Lilia Hagen, CEO and Executive Director of Aggressive Operations. I'm guessing you already know about Sublight, otherwise you wouldn't have come.
Name's Bane, Captain of the Unreliable.
Charmed. It's nice to see the Unreliable again. Useful ship. Hawthorne was my contractor. I'd recognize that leaky boat of his anywhere.
I didn't kill him.
I didn't ask. I have a salvage job for someone light on corporate ties with a reliable set of wings. But there's a catch.
It's never straightforward with you sublight folk.
If you have a nav key to Stellar Bay, the job's yours. Interested?
I can get into Sailor Bay. Tell me about the job.
One of my guys in Stellar Bay has a lead on some high-grade salvage, but he went dark before he could spill the goods. We arranged a drop at the Saltuna warehouse's loading dock. Find whatever he left there and take it to Fallbrook. My gal Catherine will be expecting you.
I'll take the job.
Now, get going. Catherine will brief you on the details when you check in with her at Fallbrook. One last thing. When you're on the job, keep a pair of eyes in the back of your head. Understood?
Understood.
You'll do fine. Probably nothing to worry about. Probably.
I ain't worried if you aren't, Captain. Honest.
Okay. Can I fast travel here? I've actually never fast traveled here, so I'm surprised this works. Nice. I literally just ran back and forth every time. Never knew that actually worked. All that time I've wasted. Hours. I'll never get back. No. Sublight quest is even active. I don't even know which one I clicked. Oh well.
In orbit above Stellar Bay, Captain.
Cool.
No blockade is a match for my piloting skills.
I mean, we are just gonna go from here to Fallbrook. Okay, can't jump over the bars. Monarch Stellar Industries. Okay, why are there so many roadblocks?
I hear those rich people in Byzantium pay a handsome.
I think I need to go through here to get there. So, yep, nice. I don't think I came down here the last few times I've played the game, so let's go down. Really? It's just a way to get outside. Lame. Really? A knock-knock joke. And me getting distracted by that made me run past my destination.
Speaking to my left here, will you? Right one's damaged. Last we talked, I only caught half of what you said. Well, I'm half listening.
Actually, I'm the fixture for your sublight problem.
Good of you to finally haul your ass over here. I wired for backup weeks ago. Got something that's gonna require special extraction from Cascadia.
Cut to the chase.
All right. One of my runners uncovered a cache of Alta Vitae gas, left in a lab when the board abandoned Cascadia. To extract the gas, you'll need to siphon it from the lab in Cascadia into one of your ship's fuel tanks. Totally safe.
Nope, that's not safe. Define safe.
Meaning safe for me and my crew, seeing as it ain't us undertaking the risk.
I can get it done.
I do like your gumption, but let's not be hasty. To get to the gas, you'll need to navigate through the town, which is overrun by marauders. The lab itself has become an infested nest, crawling with mantis. You gotta fight through or figure out some other way to exterminate them. Maybe the ventilation system?
Don't worry, I kill bugs dead.
Shall I inscribe that on your tombstone?
Yes.
Now, after you clear the mantis nest and reach the storage room, all that's left is to get the gas flowing into the fuel system. The task will require someone with technical skills. Or you could force it through with a plasma overload. Don't recommend that option, though, unless you want to get dead.
Good thing we have an engineer priority will handle it.
Load vapors into a liquid propellant tank? I think I know how to do that. No, I can do that. I think. Yes. Mostly? Definitely.
Dandy. Did I mention the gas is of an extremely volatile nature? Handle it with the utmost of care. Once you've got our goods, take them to the groundbreaker. Lilia's fencers ought to handle the rest of it.
Nice.
I've marked the coordinates for you to the lab in Cascadia. Use the passcode Antediluvian on the terminal to get in. Best of luck, Fixer.
Okay, so Cascadia. Have I even... Yes, I have. Yep. The other side of Cascadia is overrun by mantis. So, looks like everyone's still dead. Super. There we go. That's what I was trying to do last time I was here. But didn't have the code because I didn't start the quest yet.
Hello? Anybody here?
Really, she said it was abandoned. Okay. There's still vending machines that work. Okay, I have 1,200.
Proximity alert. Biology human. Protocol kill all plants. Suspended. Present your Rizzo identification credentials or prepare to be downsized.
I left my ID in the wash. Disengage security protocols. I'm not a threat.
Attempting to disengage security protocols without proper authorization is a fireable offense. Priming weapons.
I'm an authorized Rizzo employee. Password.
Executive level password accepted as identification according to employee ID protocol A-3501. Welcome back, Doctor. Be advised. Mantisaur threat level is petrifying purple berry. Please use caution. Mantisaur wounds are not covered under Rizzo's health policy. Have a productive day.
Cool. I don't have to worry about the machines. Do.
Captain, a touchdown on Cascadia's landing pad. You'll need to connect the storage tanks to my fueling system, and then
Okay, good. Refueling system. There's got to be a computer somewhere. Okay, so that just brought me back here. I just went to a complete circle. Got it. Okay, so this is where I need to go. did that not set off the traps? Okay, there we go. We're not so... What? Just those two up there, apparently. Okay, they are hammering the robot to death, so I think I'm good. And it killed one of them. Ugh. I hate that corridor. Okay. Is there a way to shut down the security system? I passed this last time. There we go. Does that Rizzo's armor give more? 29 and 53. Nope, okay. Of course it's barred. Okay. Up this way. Loot. Mine. Line fueling systems. Initiate transfer.
There we go. Almost done. Woo!
I'm the one that did that, not you, so don't take the credit. Thank you very much. Eat lead. No. You'd think that'd be a secret entrance, but no, it's not. Okay. Nothing in here, it seems. Oh, that's a big one. It's a manta queen. Come over here. Oh shit. What the fuck just happened? Okay. One light went out. Okay. So I need to get back through there. Which is this way. How do you produce fire? No. I caught on fire. Okay, I have adjusted to the new lighting. Okay, that's good. That happens a lot for some reason, a light bulb going out while I'm streaming. I mean, I did buy cheap light bulbs, so... Sneak around, take you from behind. Okay, there we go. They die this time. I'm over encumbered again, which means I need to break something down. There we go. Because there is
Let me take a look-see.
a science weapon in here.
I'm thinking, if I patch this into our fuel cell network, we can use the empty tanks to hold this ulta-wada-biddle stuff. Compensate for the pressure difference. We burn liquid reaction mass, not gas. And the cells are distributed all through the hull, so I gotta isolate the empties.
Right, good, what's that all, all that mean?
Doing it, just like to talk my way through things. There we are. Good as pretty and twice as new.
All thanks to my moral support, you're welcome.
I could have done better if you'd lent me an extra pair of hands.
Tell you what, next time we put up targets in the hold, we'll draw the captain on them.
Okay, wait for those two. I'm on a crash, apparently. I mean, that's what happens when I put drugs in my inhaler. Yep. The healing inhaler gave me some drugs. Okay, let's save the game. No, not quit. Resume. Wait for these side effects to wear off. Hopefully don't die while doing this. Okay, these side effects need to wear off. How long does it last? Weapon durability is... okay, penalty... details... alcohol, adrena time, crash... infinite? Alcohol? What do I have in the inhaler? Oh, it just keeps replenishing with anything. Got it. Okay. Why is it still not working? Adrena time crash. Alcohol, adrena time high. Okay. Yes, I found more stuff. Okay, what I'm going to do is travel up and then travel down. See if the loading screen will help. Okay. The loading screen did help. Good. Oh, okay. Up. Those two are gonna end up dying. I'll take that. Nothing, and... okay. Where's the ladder? I'll climb back down so I don't hurt myself. And not walk off the I did it again. I tried to jump using the X button instead of the A button. Okay, so I need to travel downward to go back through. Got it. Second time's the charm is what they always say. Why are you guys up here? Okay. There we go. Now back up. I got the weapon without dying. Twice. Second time's the charm. There's a dead body in here. I feel like the resident killed himself. Nope.
Keep quiet, Cap.
Okay. Really? You're having trouble with one of those guys. Okay. Okay, apparently I found the path that was safest. Okay.
Our fuel cells are now primed with Alta Vitae gas.
Groundbreaker.
We've arrived at the groundbreaker.
Let's go back to Sublight. Can I fast travel there? No, but I can fast travel close by. So I don't have to run all the way through like an idiot. Now I understand why there's a lever to call the elevator down.
That gas is going to make us a fucking mint. 120-some cubic meters of it, at $1,000,000 bits a pop. Take this. You've earned it. When we get buyers lined up, I'm gonna buy a gold toilet to share.
The height of ambition for us all.
You're goddamn right. Monarch isn't exactly a walk down the lanes of Byzantium. But here you are with all your limbs attached. Call me impressed, contractor.
In case you were curious, no one was following me.
No one you saw, anyway. Glad to see you're looking out for yourself. You've been keeping busy. I hear you took on some extra work at Fallbrook. Catherine sounds pleased as a pig in shit over cornering the Borst markets. Hey, when you were at the slaughterhouse, those swine didn't give you any strange looks, did they?
I could have sworn one of them winked at me.
I knew it. I'm probably getting worked up over nothing. Just try not to think about pigs. You never know, you know?
Sure, whatever you say.
Attaboy. I have another job lined up, assuming you're still interested in work. You're gonna salvage me a space station. Heliospheric Research Station 1084, to be exact. I want it. Cobwebs and all. Interested?
Looking to expand, huh? Fallbrook ain't big enough for you?
This opportunity won't come around again, Captain.
Of course it's not. Just point me in the right direction.
Here, this override bypass should get you into the station systems where you can plant my flag. And one last thing. When you get there, make sure you aren't followed. We wouldn't want that.
But we do get followed.
Glad we understand each other. I'm on the heels of something big. Play your cards right and I'll clue you in. But right now, I'm not sure who I can trust. Just be careful. Someone might try and use you to get to me.
What if I just blow your eye out? She doesn't blink. Okay. Unreliable.
I am a dirty, autonomous digital aspirator.
Oi! Stop!
I've cleaned my internal. As an agent.
Okay, there we go.
We've reached HRS-1084, Captain. It's emitting a very weak docking signal. I almost mislabeled it as normal etheric static.
I will go and do that. Okay, why is the alcohol? Oh, it's a hangover for the next 2 minutes and 12 seconds. Gotcha. What? Okay.
Let's give these little fellas a wide berth, Captain.
Why? We don't need to. They're not active. Oh shit. Ow. Okay. I can't get any further without turning the power back on, which I don't remember where that's at. Override terminal, restore power. I have both a my character does not heal HP by itself, which sucks. Okay, there we go. Need to do repair toilet, maintenance logs.
Captain,
What's going on?
a UDL vessel has been tracking our position and just recently docked with the station. They are patching into the station's transmission lines now. I cannot stop.
I've been waiting for this day since we tagged your ship in Cascadia, Captain. So glad we finally have this opportunity. My ship is docked with 1084. There's no escape.
I think you got the wrong guy.
I think not. The refueling system at Cascadia's landing pad logged your ship ID. You've been poking your nose into restricted locations. This makes my superiors unhappy. I could peel your ship open like a can of forest. But I'm in a sporting mood.
Why, what was that? You want me to hit this big self-destruct button?
I didn't say that. How did you gain access to that system? Stop it at once.
Hit a random key. Welcome to Hell, Commander.
Did you hit it yet? What's happening in there? I don't know who you are, but I have nothing to gain by risking my hide against a lunatic. Commander out.
The UDL gunship is undocking from the station. They are departing into space.
Good.
You proved them true.
I don't have the tag for here. Ooh. I will. Okay. Is there an ID in here? That would be great. They can't get to me. Okay, so that was the one to open that. And this is living quarters. More living quarters and more living quarters. Got it. Assassin's Creed it.
Sweeping the area.
Oh shit! Okay, went a little too far. They can't open. I'm pretty sure they can't open. Only my companions can open. I mean, I'm not in combat. Oh shit, they can open!
Required to nearby bottleneck. Fatality now begins.
This is fun. I mean, that gave me the advantage with it trying to open and close the door. No. I'm not taking more damage, making the game harder, just because I got shot one too many times by plasma. Charlie, Claire, and James. Okay. I need to go back through there. Okay. Ooh, it's over here. Ow. There we go.
Captain, I wish to offer my commendations for convincing the UDL's gunship to leave HRS-1084. I did not favor the idea of being stripped and sold for parts.
Why not?
The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark.
Well, okay. This game's not that long in general. Basically, if you wanted to, you could end this real quick after you get off. Terra 2. If you want to... I just walked all the way here again. Whatever. Basically, if you want to risk it, just go to Cascadia, run it to Stellar Bay,
Finally, a base of our own. Soon we'll have eyes on every corner of the system. Well done, Captain.
you'll also find some auto mechanic Automech salvage awaiting new owners.
I'll have those dismantled. You can never be too careful when moving into someone else's territory. Aside from the automated security, did you meet any resistance at the station?
It was an easy job, no surprises.
Why would they leave an asset like that unprotected? Unless... Could the station be a trap? Unlikely. Possibly. A thing to consider. I've been less than honest with you. Your assignments weren't strictly about the salvage business. We might have figured that out already.
Perception neurogas in a lab that tested it on people couldn't have been a coincidence.
You have an eye for patterns. Good. We need more contractors like you. After the Monarch job, I started connecting the dots. I didn't like the picture. Then what we found at Station 1084 confirmed my fears. You and I have stumbled onto something big. Something none of us were meant to know.
The truth about the human tailbone.
I'm thinking more along the lines of the sapient species paradox. Ask yourself why a skeleton crew was studying that Alta Vitae gas in secret. Ask yourself why stockpiles were hidden on a planet full of monsters.
Maybe they were just hiding expensive research from pirates like Sublight.
No, they were hiding something the colony isn't ready to know. Before we go any further, I want you to keep an open mind. Can you do that for me, Captain?
I guess that depends on what we're talking about.
You call that an open mind? All right, here goes. Aliens. I'm talking about aliens. They're the ones responsible for the deaths at 1084, and who knows what else. We have to put a stop to it.
Aliens.
I'm saying it's aliens. I'm not asking you to like it. I'm not even asking you to believe it. But I need to act on this threat to the colony, and I can't do it alone.
This doesn't feel at all right, Captain.
Right. I'm done. I'm officially tuning you out until such time as I hear the words payment and or shooting.
The crew is skeptical. That's good. I don't want you walking into the unknown with blindfolds on. I assume you have questions?
I mean, this takes place in a totally different solar system. We're living on planets that can provide life. Of course there's going to be aliens.
You took that better than I thought. Dr. Chartrand is the crooked psychopath behind the gas experiments. She sold out her species. Now I need you to put a bullet through his skull.
And this right here is where I'm going to turn on her. Because the doctor can help Phineas. And we are set on helping that major criminal.
You don't even want to know why for?
Nope.
This key
Because I know why
card
for.
through the front door of her Byzantium estate. Don't ask how I got it. You might not like the answer. By now, the other side knows what you're doing. Don't trust anything Chartrand says. She's compromised down to the bone. Maybe even deeper than that.
Yeah, I think you are.
That said, you ain't been eaten or shot to death yet. Says a lot about the stability of your future. And to be honest, I'm about sick of sleeping on bar stools. So how's about this? You keep letting me stay on that ship of yours, and I'll keep shooting at the things you point at.
Sounds good to me.
Outstanding.
What the fuck? Okay. Okay, so far so good. Unreliable takes flight. What do you mean against all odds? The City of Stars, but that's also where I think I need to go for this and that. So let's do that first. No, not the groundbreaker, Byzantium.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Don't know how you managed to get... Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
What's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right? Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
Funny, you don't strike me as the type who keeps in touch.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late. See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
Right? Really, I never would have guessed.
This is why I have to see them. They'll hardly recognize me.
I'm proud of you, Ellie. Of course you should reconnect with your parents.
Reconnect is a strong word. And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Okay, we'll go.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit. If you've got an outfit you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
I'll take care of dressing myself, thanks. What?
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
I get the idea, Ellie.
Just know that I've got plenty more suggestions if you need them. Anything else?
Okay, never mind, let's go. That means me... I keep doing that. Why did it put me away from the door? Okay. So Nyoko for Ellie. There we go. Okay, the contact is over here.
I don't have time for this. Do you mind? I'm meeting someone.
What a coincidence, me too.
Oh. You mean I'm supposed to be meeting you?
Let's keep this moving. You have information for me.
Yeah. You're looking to make contact with Minister... Magpie, right? I should warn you, it won't be easy. He spends most of his time in this estate, which is heavily guarded.
Can't you get me into the Mister's estate?
Whoa, I'm not one of your B&E specialists. I just provide intelligence.
I don't know, you seem pretty good with birds and whatever E stands for.
Birds are kind of my specialty. Codenames, too. But I can give you some information. Some of the guards hang around Billingsley's House of Inebriation between shifts.
That place is still open? I used to study there during medical school.
Maybe you could do some reconnaissance there. You know, swipe a key while nobody's looking.
Thanks for the tip.
Just remember, you didn't hear it from me.
Okay, looks like I've got work to do. Off we go. Elevator music. Yep, this takes a while. fancy
By the
outfit.
law, look at those arms. How'd you like to show those off for
I'll
me?
shoot your face off if you don't shut up.
You with the hips.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear. The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Dumb, what's this about pasta?
Oh, you slay me. Not pasta, my dear. Contrapposto. To slouch fashionably. One's posture reveals the quality of one's character. I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Okay, what Byzantium needs is to be taken apart brick by brick.
Yes, perfect! That rakish audacity is exactly what I'm after. I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
That can go a few different ways. Sounds like fun, count me in.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face. What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage spacer's choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
I'll see what I can do.
Fabulous! I can't wait to see what you dredge up.
My engineer's going on a date and she needs a fine outfit.
You don't gotta be so forward about my reasons, Captain.
Let me get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you. Let me do a back-of-the-envelope calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
Okay, I can cover 6,000 bits.
Now stand back. Back! I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning. You'll be broke to bespoke in nearly an hour. And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Okay, let's see what I can get from you.
I can't wait to see those outfits. What can I...
Thank you. 53, 49, 33... Classic Wear Express. Sell my junk. If I spent 6,000 bits, Wow. Okay. Wait. Ooh. It's only level 7 though. So I have another hammer. The science weapons I'm keeping. Okay, I'm still going to sell that and that. I have 1 Adrena time, so I'm almost out. I need more. $21,000. Can I repair? The only thing I repair is a shrink ray. You.
Can you believe? What? You know. I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine. Not yet. Not for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it.
Good.
I'll send June a message and ask her over. Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done. Oh, Captain.
No, what I wanted to do is in here. I can't take her armor off. Okay. Makes sense. Game doesn't want you to strip the characters nude. Crusade. That one will be last. So after we're done here with her appearance, we go back to Monarch, put the account that she's going to see in her name. Instead of her parents.
Citizens, today marks a monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history. After a thorough examination of our budgets, revenue streams,
I mean, if they're that close to, really, they're that close to the trimming. Lovely.
Marilyn, is that you?
Loss, we certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
Finished place, I'll probably be taking a few things with me.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
We've saved towns and restored property across Halcyon. Left vandalism, profanity, you name it. We've done it at least twice.
Yep, we're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
Don't treat her like that. She's coming a long way to see you.
I mean, we had other business in Byzantium, so it's not like we went out of our way. But you can't just kick us out. We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it,
We'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Hold up, these floors aren't just nice, they're top quality marble.
He's right. Since when can you afford authentic Terran marble?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand, we hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Don't sound so disappointed about it.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
And the payouts have been rather substantial.
You what?
Well, I'm sure you're much happier now knowing Ellie's alive and well. We'll talk about making lemons flap out of lemons.
What vulgar company you keep, Marilyn. Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities. The neighbors would be sure to notice.
So tell them Ellie's back, you'll be the talk of the town. Let's go, Ellie. We've got better things to do than hang around these two.
Damn right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
She will only talk to me once we get out of the house.
Managed to get Zora and some. Can you believe those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
I wanted them to get upset. I just thought it would play out differently. They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
We don't have time to dwell on this.
I know. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know. And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Work through it on your own time. I just want to know what we're doing next. That sounds familiar.
I hope you don't think I'm talking about this because I want to be introspective.
I think there's a lesson here, Ellie.
Uh-oh. It looks like we're in for a big talk.
You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what it is. Everyone's only out for themselves. You've seen that now. You've got to surround yourself with people who will really look out for you.
I always thought I knew that. Didn't realize it would take getting stabbed in the back to really get it. Good thing it happened with a couple top-rungers who can't stick worse than a butter knife in me. They've got no idea what a real double cross looks like. Much less a Hephaestian triple cross. Or an inverted Olympian blind cross. Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Keep talking.
I could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
So how do we do this?
My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account. If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
Let's go.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night. Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully? I could take a look. Maybe fix it for you. I got a spare spring in my pocket.
Okay. Pavarti just wants to help everyone. For nothing.
UDL security attendant is always prepared.
Really?
Nobody taught you firearm safety, huh?
Nope.
I guess we're going to Falkland.
Okay. These two quests are done. I will be back for the other two. You go to the Groundbreaker and to Fallbrook. Up we go. Groundbreaker. Get Pavarti's done and over with.
Destination reached. The Groundbreaker.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
Cleaner, maybe. You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
So I need to check in on the date.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad?
That you can do it on my own. So. Then it wants me to head to the kitchen, see how it is. You should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. So leave, then head back. Okay, Ellie. Let's head back in and see how it ends. What the f... Thank you.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
Did it go well?
I'm near about vibrating. I'm so excited. So she got here, and after a few minutes, she said, "Hey, do you have some new parts?" And I was like, "Nah, I used a new soap." And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard. Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
So you laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music.
She stood stock still and just said, "Oh, real soft." Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, "Is that dustbat casserole?" I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
So the meal went well. The dessert too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say. But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her. And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
What happened next? Don't leave me in suspense.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes! We talked about it some. I told her I wasn't sure how it'd work, how I've had a bad time of it in the past. She said we'll take it as it comes. Fix things together. Share meals, talk. Maybe she could rub my shoulders when they're sore. I said I might like that.
Okay. Right, there
It's all
we
on
go.
your account, you know. Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all. I don't know nothing about the Vicar's capital P plan, but you've sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Good for you. But now we're gonna head to Monarch. Fallbrook.
We're now in orbit above Fallbrook, Captain. We'll be here, Captain.
Now let's get Pavardi back on the team. Okay, I'm not. Okay. I cannot hold it until the end of my stream. I will be back. I have to go to the bathroom. I am back. Okay, let's get down without breaking my ankles. Okay, so no point talking to them. I'll just have to come up here anyway.
Process timidly turning to normal protocol.
Come on. There we go. Can I... There we go.
You really did it. Give these payouts a few years and I'll be rolling in it.
Good. Congratulations, Ellie.
Hey, you did the real work. All I had to do was not be dead. I'm just glad my folks aren't gonna live off that awful story they made up. Maybe now they'll have to go back to real jobs.
Get to the chase, Ellie.
Sure. You did my job, so here's your fee.
I appreciate it, but I didn't do this for the money.
Could have fooled me with all your tough talk. What's gotten into you?
We're crewmates. That means we look out for each other.
I always thought it meant we get used to the smell of each other's dirty socks. But you really do see a rosier version of things, huh?
I'm a doer, not a talker. Let's just leave it at that.
You don't have to get all mushy about it. Still, maybe you've got a point. Maybe it's good to watch someone's back now and then so that one day they watch yours. So, you just keep the money. One of us has to look out for your interests.
Wouldn't want to be indebted to me, huh?
It's nothing personal. It's just the closest thing I've got to a code. Anyway, enough of the touchy-feelies, huh?
Here we go. All the companion quests are done. Now let's get back to Sublight. No, I'm not doing that quest. I'm doing this. Whee! I don't understand why it moves so quickly.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
I don't know if they took Earth or Naboo to make their own version of Space Earth. Okay, so let's get rid of Ellie. Whatever. Okay, I really need to give myself more. Let's go up. Why is it now purple? Why does it look like there was a dead wrapped in here?
If I spit, think I can hit that mechanical down there?
You'll get in trouble.
No, I won't. I'll blame it on you.
They should be able to DNA test it.
It's a tool that does the job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
So what if all those MSI suits made it on Monarch this whole time? I could do it easy.
Sure you can. I'll take you on my ship and drop you off at Monarch, leave you there for a day, you'd be dead. Okay, so I need to go in here. Okay, so I need to go over here. There we go. I leveled up again. Oh, I forgot the perk. That's why. There we go. Shouldn't have to need more weight.
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
My what? Let's talk about this. Please. I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
You're a crucial misunderstanding.
Okay. Just stay calm and let me explain. If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
You can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
This is startling, but it doesn't explain the research I found. Wait, you're telling me this is all about vegetables?
Our produce might get us through the day, but we're getting weaker as a species. And sicker.
Was that why everyone in Edgewater was so sick? Not a plague, but vegetables?
The lack of usable nutrients is compromising our immune systems. Under these conditions, even the common cold could seem like a plague. The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle. I believe that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
I knew it. Wait, what?
I see. How do I put this so you'll understand? Halcyon, our colony, food here doesn't feed us real good. So I want to change Earth humans into Halcyon humans. Yes?
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
You burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
The board wants to adapt the entire population of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart?
Nope.
I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
That's a hell of a story. Lillian Higgins still wants me to kill you.
If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
You know Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
That didn't take much convincing.
If working with Wells is the only way I can save the colony, then I will damn well do it. I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine. Give me one reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Don't, because I can't really walk out of here if I'm dead.
Wrong answer.
But that was a hilarious answer. No way. Blew its limbs off. I'll take whatever you have. And who is this?
I hope Dr. Wells has the resources to handle this project.
Good, good. Okay, so far so good. Sublight should be done, because she won't give me any more after this, because I didn't kill the scientist. Okay. Yep, they will definitely attack me.
What's that?
Oh, thanks for the follow. Okay. Why are you guys attacking me? I didn't do anything to you. Mine. Okay. There we go. You're dead. Oh, it's this little guy. Okay. There we go. You guys gonna get up or what? Does it really want me to kill the citizen? Okay then. Well, I can do this quest now that I'm going to have to killing everyone just to survive. There we go. Okay. What do you guys have for loot? Do you have any better armor? Inventory. No. Okay. I haven't picked up a helmet yet. Why is it... Oh. Because I have to go back to her for the Sublight mission. Thank you. No, it's this side. Okay. Mine.
How did you get in here? You! You just slaughtered those guards, and for what? To speak with me? What could possibly be so urgent?
Oh, my law. Captain! Captain! That's the minister! Mr. Clark! Oh, wow!
So, this is one of the guys who runs the colony, huh? Small room for a big shot.
If this is about another Aether Wave clip or radio spot, you may kindly fuck off, as the parlance goes. I'm not doing any more.
Cut the crap. I'm here for the dimethyl sulfoxide.
Drugs, of course. What else would it be? I don't have any drugs. You should try a vending machine or a purveyor of curative goods.
I don't know if our chemicals are here, but this guy is definitely not.
Will that be all, then?
I've heard just proving you've been hoarding it.
Oh dear, I don't think I can say this any more slowly. Unless... Of course! It's Rockwell again, who else? And I thought he was only holding me here to keep me out of the way.
Back up and tell me you're talking about.
Chairman Rockwell. He's kept me under house arrest for years. I've long suspected him of transacting business in my name. But this proves it.
You've been all alone in this house? Would you like me to make you tea?
Please.
Of course.
This is important. Whatever it is that brought you here, Rockwell's the one behind it.
Then I'll have to deal with him.
Whatever Rockwell's doing, he'll be doing it from the HHC headquarters. Your best lead is to look for details in his office.
This all feels off, Captain. Like when there's a storm coming, but everything's quiet and still.
Believe me, things have been off around here for a very, very long time. A reckoning is most certainly due.
We really gonna do this? Getting involved is a messy business, and it rarely pays.
This is about more than bits. This is about the survival of the colony. If you don't help, who will? Why, this is starting to sound like an issue of Dissident Hunter.
I really don't want to have to end this stream, but it keeps lagging again. You seem a little too excited by all this.
We're discussing industrial espionage, legal redress, the possible salvation of Halcyon. Is this not exhilarating? Also, this is the longest conversation I've had with someone else in quite some time.
Let's focus on how I get to the HHC headquarters.
Via the Acropolis District, of course. That's where the most important corporate and government facilities are. But only board employees are allowed into the district. There's a heavily guarded checkpoint just down the street. There might be a route through the maintenance tunnels, but I'm afraid I don't know specifics. Most people avoid the area for obvious reasons.
Once I get into the Acropolis District, what then?
When you reach the HHC building, this access card should get you up to the executive suites, where the chairman's office and what used to be my office are.
Then I'll be on my way.
Wait. Rockwell has one of the only terminals capable of transmitting to the Earthbound message drone. This is our chance. Please, take this and transmit it from his office. Rockwell hasn't given me any messages from Earth for years. He's desperate to keep me out of contact with the Earth Directorate. But they need to know what's happening here.
Okay.
What isn't on it is the real question. I've gathered meeting minutes, internal messages, sustainability reports, and more, all exposing the corruption and mismanagement plaguing Halcyon. Once the rest of the Earth Directorate sees it, they'll have to send help.
But they wouldn't get here for... I don't even know. Shouldn't we do something our own selves?
It's worth a try, but the Earth Directorate still needs that message. We must hope for their intervention.
Good plan.
Perhaps there is hope after all. And now I entrust it to you. Good luck, and trust no one in the Acropolis District.
Okay. With the frames dropping rather quickly, I'm going to end stream. For some reason, it always does it around the 2-hour mark. So I can't really play this game for long. Just hoping that it doesn't drop too much. There we go. I think I sustained it by closing the game, but yeah, I'm going to end stream here because the game does not want me playing it on stream for too long. So thank you all for watching. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.